Last time on Harmontown, our heroes had made it to the floating Isle of Paradise. With the help and unwitting sacrifice of the Seekers of Paradise, they had arrived, and after meeting and greeting with Yomiji, the angelic guardian of the realm, they found the Tarragon of Virtue and used it to cure Krista Berg, unleashing the demonic and ghostly Admiral Darkstar, who possessed Yomiji's body and compelled the angel into mortal combat. In the fierce battle, the island caught fire, enveloping in the field of battle in blazing flames and choking smoke. The gang resolved to escape, but then quickly changed their minds, deciding to fight, activating their amulets and unleashing their elemental powers. But even Quark's sleep could not extinguish the consuming conflagration of the island. The gang fired arrows and slashed at Yomiji, but nothing seemed to be working. Finally, Sharpie had a quick burst of insight and blasted the angel with reduced person, shrinking his form by half, turning the hulking Arkin into an average Chad. But would our heroes be able to cut down their fun-sized foe, or would the fun fail to free our friends from fate's fiddling fingers? Find out next time on Harmontown. I guess people like alliteration. I like it too. It's fun. Questions? There always are.
What if we did a practical joke on Spencer where we all just sat here in silence? I guess he would just slowly kill us with this rampaging monster. Okay, so distracted by your alliteration, our exact circumstances are that we shrunk this guy, but we were going to head back for the portal, right?
Yeah, it's like before the last episode you were like, let's run, and then at the top of the last episode you were like, let's not run, right. And then you started fighting. So that's what was happening.
But then we were running back for the portal, or we're just fighting this guy? You
had reduced him to half his normal size. He's the size of a mere man.
All right, let's kick this guy's ass. But knowing that once we do, this spirit will be free, and that's the feudal part of it.
You stand
to build that dummy.
You stand amid the flaming Isle of Paradise, surrounding the 6-foot-tall Yomiji. It's hard to see because smoke blocks out the sky and wind whips past your faces, but you can see the clouds above you soaring upwards, away from you. Then you feel a sense of vertigo as you realize that the floating island might not be as floating as it once was.
Uh-oh.
In fact, it's starting to fall from the sky.
Oh, shazbot. And what did we deduce about that portal last time? Like when we talked about running back into it, there was shit flying out of it that was hurting us?
Well, yeah, it looked kind of like a painful portal. Like, because you remember the first time you went in, it sucked you through, it hurt you.
And the final word was that it's not an option as an exit.
I don't know. I mean, I didn't say that, certainly. I don't know how you guys came to whatever decisions you did last week.
Do any of us have tape head cleaner? It might be easier to get back in that portal.
Get that portal widened out, yeah. Just widen it up.
Yeah.
So we're trying to jump up into the portal?
No.
Well,
you're standing on this floating island that's on fire. You're surrounding this angel guy who you've been fighting.
Well, now we can kill him, right? Can I pull out my flaming sword and attack this thing?
Yeah. Oh, shit, I need dice.
Is this tape head cleaner thing real?
Yeah.
It's tape head cleaner,
when you're picking up the compressed air, pick up some of the tape head cleaner.
Now, and also I heard the same thing about amyl nitrate poppers, that's part of the effect. It gets you high, but it also makes your butthole get bigger.
Is that right?
I don't know. We have a Staples party. We'll all find out.
You were nodding vociferously when you said that.
Poppers are a real triple threat.
But isn't that what Gary Oldman's doing in The Professional? So when you watch that movie and he's like, I love Mozart, whatever, is his butthole like dilated?
Yeah. He's just shitting his pants.
I think you're just more open to the world when your butthole is dilated.
Right.
You're open to you're literally more open to the world.
Yeah. In every way.
Yeah.
Mozart. Anything else you want to get in there?
I really want to try it now after all this talk. Just to see.
It's good old fun.
Okay, so I get up my flaming sword and I go right at it.
You go right at it, cleaving a hefty strike directly towards his torso, but he neatly parries with his flaming shovel. It seems he's not out of the fight just yet.
I think we should go into the portal. Get out of here. We accomplished our goals.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't want to overstate things, but
Yep,
we
let's
came
get
in
out
for
of
a
here.
reason.
Paradise is falling.
And this guy, if we kill him, he's got a gagu in him that goes into the next guy.
All right, yeah.
I say we run for the fire exit.
Definitely.
Sometimes heroism looks identical to cowardice.
But running away from something always looks like cowardice.
Yeah, but if you run away long enough, you'll come back around the other side. And
Let's run away from
Columbus ran from Europe. Look what happened.
All right.
America happened. I shouldn't have to spell this out.
So you look around for the portal, but it's not where you left it.
Shit.
You look up. It seems it's maybe about 20 feet and falling fast.
Island's falling.
I tie. Okay, I have 100 feet of rope, everybody. 100 feet of rope. I'm going to tie the rope to my foot, and then I'm going to use my boots of spry springing. And I'm going to hop up into the portal, leaving a rope behind for everybody to
climb up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Ta-da! Oing!
Using your boots of spry springing, you spring spryly up towards the portal and grasp its razor-sharp edge. Your hands are sliced by the polygons of the portal's edge, but you catch hold. Blood drips into your eyes, but you know you're going to be able to climb through this thing.
I'm a hero!
You pull yourself through into the ruined hideout of the Seekers of Paradise. That's where the portal came from. You're safe with a rope on your foot.
Get to that rope, gentlemen.
The rope's being, pulled by the falling, but you get it. Who wants to get it?
We all do.
Yeah.
Who goes first?
Well, as a tortured artist in this falling rock of paradise, I kind of like the band in Titanic. I feel like I should sing Lady in Red as this thing falls to its death.
Yeah.
Instead of
To
grabbing
give it
the
a good
rope?
send-off.
But also go
Not
for the
a-
rope.
Well, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Also the rope.
Just
but
making sure.
Yoshimi was cool.
Let me go last. I can use my teleport cape to grab it no matter how high it goes. So you guys go before me.
I feel like I should mention that. That's used up for the time
Fuck you.
being.
You're such a fucking dungeon master.
It's like I enforce some rules.
All right, fine. I grab the rope. I kick everyone out of the way.
You grab the rope first.
Happy Father's Day!
You guys continue to grab different parts of the rope. I don't know why I'm describing that. As you sing a soulful melody.
I do. Lady in Red.
You see the island fall away from you as Yomiji looks up going, and then he realizes he has wings and flies away.
Okay.
All right.
We don't care where
You guys are just hanging from a hole in the sky.
Can we crawl up it? We
Yeah,
climb
yeah,
up
yeah.
it.
All right.
We destroyed a whole island.
It's okay. Don't think about the past.
I can't. It's gone.
So yeah, you guys pull yourself up into this portal. You each take some damage though.
It's okay.
All right. Mulrain takes 5. Not Christaberg, but Quark takes 8. Christaberg takes 1 and you take 2.
Great.
Oh.
Yeah.
Got off easy. So you pull yourselves into the ruined, what do you call it? Hideout. What did I call it? Hideout. Hideout of the Seekers of Paradise. It looks like a bomb went off. All the things, there's furniture, it's sheared in half. Everything's just shattered and exploded. And half the stuff that used to be in the room is just gone completely.
This is shitty in here.
The portal still stands, though, just kind of like an open sore in the sky.
And there's nobody else in here except for us, right?
Well, you do see that, scattered, mutilated body parts of the gnomes that exploded when you unleashed that portal. But
I searched their bodies.
Jesus.
you see it.
Listen, we're just being practical. We should have been searching bodies all along.
I put pennies on their eyelids and looked for letters to their parents.
No.
You see, there's a torso that seems to have a long dagger, a coin purse, as well as a small sketch of a female gnome.
We take everything except for the sketch.
Well,
The other gnomes don't have anything, or it's been removed from their body.
I want to take the sketch.
Okay.
I take the sketch and I make it into a necklace. Because maybe later someone will be like, oh, I know her. You know.
Wait, do you do the necklace now, or is it just you're going to make a necklace?
Very fast.
Yeah, okay.
So,
you
yeah,
make a
so-
necklace of the sketch.
Can you describe the sketch a little bit? Like, what does she look like?
It's pretty shitty, to be honest. I mean, this guy was obviously no artist, but the sentiment shows through. You know, they're obviously a gnome.
I gotta tell you the truth, my OCD, like I wanted to come in through the portal and say to anybody who was waiting on the other side, do not go in there.
Do not go in there.
Right.
Like that?
And I couldn't, like, I was like, is there anyone else here? Is there...
Shit, you should have said it.
I didn't want to carry it around with me.
That would have been a
so now
great
it's
line.
done, just forget it.
But you know what? We all appreciate
Thank
the
you.
line.
Yeah.
We get the same
do you want
joy
me to go
from
through
it.
the portal, come back in, and do the bit?
Yeah. No, but pretend we did. We just got here.
Okay.
Now say it.
Do not go in there.
Oh!
Father's Day.
All right. Well, we ought to get out of this building and get back to our lives.
We're just going home?
Well, I mean, this is the culmination of a big, long campaign for us. We
This is
finally
the
got
end?
Kumail's character free of curses.
God, feels so good.
He has no dick still.
True. Didn't I get a better dick, though?
You have a dragon dick in your bag.
True.
I didn't want to do it myself, but I think you should attach the dragon dick where your real dick would be.
Oh, most definitely. I have your blessing. I would like to attach the dragon dick on the stump of my former dick.
Like just yourself, like with.
What do I have?
Well, I
You're gonna
have
need
some...
dick husbandry.
Yeah. You can borrow a needle and thread.
May I?
That doesn't sound
You're probably
good.
get a gnome to do it, like a team of gnomes.
Yeah, Bill Mardigan's has a lot of cool gnomes. Let's go look around. We'll see if we can find something.
Let's step outside this building into the
Yeah.
daylight and stretch our arms, and we hear the Foleyed sounds of wagons clipping and clopping. It's like Deadwood sound library stuff. A lot of background chatter.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, 2 gold pieces for that. Oh, what
Get your coffins here.
And you find yourselves out front of what is it now? Spizwad's weird bungalow. The magical fellow from before. He got you to steal all those cigarettes. I guess he didn't steal them, but whatever. He was going to help you magically. He might be a guy.
Is he going to be upset because we just came out of a building with like gnome body parts in it?
We're not going to tell him.
I hide my picture.
Yeah, let's get our story straight about this. We went to a secret gnome meeting where they play with buttons that open portals. Like, that's on them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, we were there when it happened, but we just leave out the parts where we did anything.
I mean, overall, are we... What are we doing? I mean, like, do we have a mission for good, or are we just always trying to save our own necks? Like, do we have a...
Jesus.
Wow. That is intense.
This world barely has plumbing, and you're asking questions like that. I'm impressed.
I don't know. I mean, I've seen a lot of shit on this trip, obviously. Hey. Oh, meow, meow. I just imagine that you were petting my head, I guess.
This is one of those rare moments between campaigns where we finished our shit and we're not beleaguered by anything else. It's nice.
Yeah.
We've been through a lot together.
Can we all write down the scariest thing that's happened, the worst thing that's happened on this trip, on a little piece of parchment, and just sit around a fire and talk about it and just throw it in the fire and let it go.
Yeah, I mean, do you want to build a fire now?
Yeah.
It seems like this is a good
Yeah.
point to sort of end.
Yeah. But, I mean, it's a little sleepy.
It is a little sleepy. There's no reason for anybody to tune back.
I pretend that I see a woman in a red cloak up the road.
Is that the lady?
It is the lady in red.
Monica! Nope. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. I go into the nearest tavern.
You enter the nearest tavern, a place by the name of the Rusty Buckle.
What's up?
I follow him and
As do I.
You just see 3 gnomes and what looks like a baby standing around a table. There's no one else in the room.
is it an
Gentlemen?
adult gnome that looks like a baby? Oh no, it's
It
a
just
baby.
looks like a baby.
I see.
That's-
Okay.
yeah.
It's a baby gnome.
Fellas, I see your babies standing.
Not standing.
No?
No.
He's in a bassinet or
Yep.
what? Okay. All right.
see your
Does he need a
babies
drink? What are you guys
being a
drinking?
baby.
What are you drinking?
We drink,
Gnome
Newers.
Newers, all right?
Newers?
Yeah.
Bartender.
Don't they have Nap's Blue Ribbon?
Yeah. They definitely do.
A round of Newers for my gnome friends.
I'll get a
my-
nettle one.
On the schrocks.
He gets it. But, so you get them around. They're
Yeah.
like, thanks. We're
Yeah.
going to go back to looking at our shit.
What are you guys looking at? Your baby?
No, just the plans for them.
You got a plan for a baby?
I mean, yeah.
Well, the baby's already there. You don't need to plan it anymore.
Yeah.
Well,
the
I mean, the
baby's
baby
done.
just didn't get here without planning, now did it?
Well, wait. So you're going over the plans for the baby that's here?
Yes.
For the like, what, you're
Let me take a look at these. Let me take a look at these.
It's a detailed, multi-layered blueprint schematic that you don't even begin to understand. But on the first page, you see something that looks like an eyeball.
I get this.
You guys make babies?
Yeah.
Wait, Quark, you're a gnome. What was your plan when you were born?
I mean, I just came out. I didn't really have a plan. I don't get. Are these plans to make the baby, or when the baby happens, then the plans for the baby's life?
No, these are the plans to make this. I mean, you guys keep calling it a baby. I guess it looks like a baby. It's more like a little automaton.
Can
It's a cyborg baby.
What's
there-
a cyborg?
A cyborg, or
Is that like a golem?
is it like an android?
Yeah, it's like a
What's an
golem.
android?
It's like,
Is it
a, it's like a golem.
It's like a golem.
Mr. Gnome, is there somewhere where I can buy one?
No, you just got to make them.
Okay, could I get the recipe?
Well, we have these plans, but they're very costly.
How costly?
800 gold.
I think what we should do, and this is a crazy pitch.
I want to make
Bad
a baby.
pitch. Let's take the baby golem and fucking run out of here.
I'm down. Well, can we at least steal the plans?
Nah, come on, guys.
I want to make. I really want to make
we're
a
not
little.
saying this in front of these guys. Can we talk over by the
Yeah.
gnome equivalent of a jukebox?
Look, I mean, I don't give a fuck what you say to me. I'm going to steal those plans.
And I don't care what the fuck you're gonna say to me. I'm taking that baby.
Can I impress upon you guys that we've been through a lot this year?
How
And
much
that we
better would
just
it be?
finished?
Listen, imagine your life right now. Now imagine it with a baby robot. It's only better.
These gnomes, they helped us. They
Literally.
we killed them already. We're already.
Well,
like,
then what's a few more?
We're already here. We're not killing them. We're just taking their baby robot.
I'm sure we
draw-
have 800 gold pieces between us.
You really don't.
I draw my bow and I point it at the gnomes and I say, "Give me the plans, little one. Give me the plans."
They slowly hold their hands up, just be careful, they're
Okay.
on the table.
Yeah. All right.
I'm really sorry about this.
Quark, grab the plans and grab the baby.
All right.
Wait, when you started
I'm not
playing
fucking
Sociopath
around.
Finder? All right, that's enough. That's good enough ending.
Yeah.